Hi, got my friend Will here over at FXAce.com. So, end of another fantastic trading month and the start of another trading month. So, today is Friday, the 1st of December, and we're just going to do a quick recap of this week's trading. Now, if you remember, if you watched my analyst video on Sunday, the FXAce weekly, and if you remember, we watched it. Let's just go through some of the things we said on Monday. So, Euro USD. Now, we expect, as expected, start of the week, Euro USD retraced down into the 18,400 to 1800 area. On the button, we get a signal to go to the upside, and as expected, it started the rally back up. So if we just zoom out to the daily here, we're likely heading back up to this here and higher. So I think Euro's very bullish at the minute. We're heading up towards the 121 area, this here top here. Again, as expected last week, we talked about this happening. This is the finish of last week. We talked about a slight retracement on Monday. We actually got a divergence and a signal down to the 18,400 area. Came right down into it. We got a signal there. The swing trader X system gives us a signal to go back up. We are take that trade to the upside if you're swing trading, and beautiful move to the upside. Euro JPY. Again, similar story. We talked about this last week. We're in this range between the 131.5 area and the 134 area, and we actually got a signal last week to go right up to the top of this range, and a beautiful trade there from just going off this range here. You can see, talked about it. We're at the top of the range now, so unless we get a break of this level, we probably play this back down based on a signal. At the minute, we got the signal to go up, and we're at the top of the range now. So beautiful trade there. We called it on Monday, and it's happened. Awesome when that happens. Euro CAD again. We're talking bullish all week on the euro, and similar story. Euro GDP. We talked about it coming down to this range here. It's down the bottom of the range, and we're likely to be heading back up to the top of the range now, unless this here area breaks, and we have got euro strength at the minute. Also, the pound is very strong, but whoever stronger will win this thing. But again, we're just in this here range, and are we getting any signals? And there's a Euro GDP down to the bottom of the range, slowing of momentum. How do you tell slowing of momentum? All you have to do is head over to the website and grab my book on Amazon. But slowing momentum is the slowing of the candles. Pretty simple. You can see here, slowing down. We're getting divergence, slowing. It's not like this. You see this drop here. Nice plummet, but then it just starts to slowly make its way down to the bottom of the range. Get divergence, two divergences actually, and pop up to the upside. Euro Aussie again, we're bullish. Said it's still bullish. British Pound USD as expected. Last week we closed above the 133 range area, and did we get a retracement at the start of the week? No, we didn't get a retracement. What date was it? What date was Monday? Just checking here the dates, guys. What date was Monday? On Monday the 27th, so we actually did get a retracement on Monday here, as we talked about, a small retracement down and then a pop up. We've just crossed 135. Now the news is saying based on the Brit exit thing, but guys, we called this move before it happened. Price action, price is king. Price action was telling us what was happening. We broke out of the 133 range and a nice pop up to the upside. Signals this week. Day Trader X we got on the 1 hour chart. You can see here. Two nice signals there just to continue this trend. So beautiful trade this week on the British Pound USD. British Pound JPY, again we called this. We talked about this signal, the buy signal on Monday. We got it on the Swing Trader X system. Got the buy signal at 148.500, and its target was 152. It hit the 152 area, and boom. Now guys, all you have to do is head over to my YouTube channel and watch last week's trade analyst video here, and you'll see that we called every single trade we're talking about here, we called. Okay, so pretty awesome stuff. British pound, Aussie again. It looks like we're going to get a close out of this range here, this accumulation stage here. And by the looks of it, the daily, this is on the weekly, if this closes above this today, above this high here on the weekly, coming into December, we need to close above this. We are heading north, guys, on the British pound Aussie, and we are at the bottom of this all-time range. We did have a monthly signal here, so the area what I'm liking first for it to come into is, again, talk about this, the 190 to $2 area. Okay, next, British pound CAD, talk about this bullish again, British pound pairs were all bullish. Aussie, again coming into the bottom of this, got this like sort of trend line here. I'm waiting for it to come down into this area for a couple of months now. It broke out up above it. The weekly, so we talked about this for 2 weeks now, coming into this area here. It came in 74, 73 area. It's just stayed at 135, 75 area there. We actually are getting a couple of buy signals on the daily to here and slowing of momentum. So we could be heading north here for a slight retracement. But we did talk about that coming up into this area. Start of the week. A lot of slow momentum, a lot of buy signals here happening on the Aussie. So definitely getting a retracement. Next trade of the week, we talked about again USD CAD bullish this week. Just waiting for it to retrace. We're getting daily signal there, going with the weekly and the monthly. See what happens next week. That'll be in the analyst on Sunday. Sorry if I'm speaking too fast. I'm trying to get through this a bit quicker for you today. USD JPY, we talked about this. We got the buy signal here last week. We talked about a retracement after this move down, coming into the 112, 500 area. What's happened again? Rallied up into the 112, 500 or 12,500 area, and quite nicely, if you must ask me. This is the range. This is the area we talked about last week. Coming into it, broke above. We talked about here, and it's hit it nicely. We've got the slowing of momentum. We've got the divergence. So we'll talk about this. But that was a nice buy trade on USD JPY. Profit wise this week using the, now you know I day trade, so the day trader X system. Profit wise this week we made roughly around nearly 4K this week. So $4,000 this week we made, and this is this week. You just go to custom period, you go to Sunday 26th to today, and there we go. So $3,800 this week using the day trader X system here. Now let's go over to the cryptocurrency market. We talked about this last week. Now if you watch the trade analysis of this, I actually started trading this week cryptos. We are up of the $500 account. We are up 230, around 50% in 1 week trading cryptos. Talked about Bitcoin this week. Crossing the 10K market, crossed it, then it's dropped right back down to 885 area. Which, if we look at this, right down around about the 50% fib area. So see what happens the week ahead, but I'll do the analysis on Monday. But cryptocurrencies this week, we made $230 on a $500 account, 50%. 4K on the other account, trading the day trader X system. Some nice trades with the swing trader setting this week also. So guys, if you want to access this system, again, just simply click the link below. Any questions, get in contact with me at will@thefxcs.com. Some pretty nice trades this week that were called at the start of the week. If you just watch my trading analysis every week, guys, on the Sunday when I send it out via email, you'll get some pretty awesome moves like this week on the euro, across the euro pairs, etc. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon, and watch out for Monday for my weekly analysis on cryptocurrencies and Forex. Don't forget to click the link below to access the system. Any questions, just ask. Okay, so see you. Have a wonderful weekend. Well over to fxace.com.